Well, hello there. Thank you for joining me today for this $100 challenge for the SEGA Genesis. That's right, can I put together a compelling, comprehensive list that's also entertaining and come in under $100 via price charting on the price charting app? First game, Capcom. Yes, the hit Street Fighter II Special Championship Edition. Comes in at $8.76. It'll have you playing for months if you're anything like 12-year-old me. How about another one from Capcom? Mercs. The sequel to Commando, known as Wolf of the Battlefield in Japan. This is a fantastic home port of the arcade game. Mercs is going to set you back 1950. Oh yeah, we can get some licensed stuff in here. Do you recognize the blue guy? Well, maybe you should. He's in one of the biggest movies, animated movies of all time, Disney's Aladdin. Also the biggest video game for the Sega Genesis of all time. $9.14 for Aladdin. The animation is so good, it actually revolutionized the way that sprites were drawn in video games. It was so big. How about the port of the Nintendo game, which was a port of the arcade game, Championship Pro-Am? $8.98. What can I say about it? I actually like the Nintendo version better because it's easier. But the Sega Genesis port is snappy. It feels good. How about Thunder Force 2 for you shoot 'em up fans? Technosoft's second of the Thunder Force saga, but the first on the Sega Genesis. This was a launch title. It incorporates the overhead flying of the first Thunder Force game, and then it intermingles that level to level with a horizontal shooter that we've all come to know and love. This is the most expensive game on my list at $22.75. Thunder Force 2. A lot of people overlook this one because maybe the other titles in the series are better. But if you haven't played this, you deserve the chance to do it. You can afford this game. It's really right in the price range that I think most people are willing to spend for a retro video game. Thunder Force 2. Check it out. Hey, I thought you said no sports. Well, this isn't a sports game, although it is an Electronic Arts game. This is a flight simulator. F-117 Nightstorm. Yeah, $3.99. Hey, even if it sucks, you can afford that. This one kind of reminds me of Desert Strike a little bit, but it's a flight simulator. You pilot the stealth bomber. You mainly do bomber raids. You fly through enemy territory, avoiding their radar, and you hit your target. Right here, you can see me practicing dogfighting. Yeah, you know, it is an exceptional game for 1993. It's a little dated for now, for today's standards, but I still find myself playing this way longer than it probably deserves. It's a compelling game. For RPG fans out there, Sword of Vermilion. This is the second RPG that was released on the Sega Genesis. It's got dungeon crawling, labyrinthian mazes. It's also got some hack and slash, so it's almost like an action adventure as well as an RPG. It gets tough. I do say it gets tough. You need to find maps in this game, but you can get your copy for $14.33, which I think is a bargain. I've played through this game dozens of times, and I still find it enjoyable to this day. Maybe some of that's nostalgia. I don't know. But if you haven't tried Sword of Vermilion, you can afford to. And now, the final. The Sega 6-pack. These 6 games separately would cost over $100 to purchase individually. But it's all here in one cartridge for $12. Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Hang-On, Columns. You got all of these. And man, I have played plenty of Sonic. And I will continue to play plenty of Sonic. What can you say about the little blue blur? I think he's the most compelling video game mascot of all time. Move over, Mario. Move over, Pac-Man. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, you can see I didn't quite set a record here, but 29 seconds, clean run. Nice. What's next on the 6-pack? Golden Axe, the home conversion of the arcade game. Hours upon hours, I played Golden Axe with my friends, alone, with my enemies. This game is absolutely worth the hype, and you get it in the Sega 6-pack. That's right. Ooh, who's this shadowy character? It's Joe Musashi, Revenge of Shinobi. You get that one in the 6-pack. Probably my favorite game on the 6-pack. Super Hang-On. It's motocross. It's a super scaler. Super scalers are a type of game that made Sega famous in the arcades. It's kind of faux 3D realism. And you always had kids lined up to put quarters in those machines. You recognize that guy? Adam Hunter. Blaze Fielding. Axel? Oh yeah. The one, the only. Streets of Rage. Here it is on the Sega 6-pack. Can you believe $12 for this game? Also, Columns. Columns is a fantastic puzzler. Now let's add up everything. See how we did. Street Fighter 2, Mercs, Aladdin, Championship Pro-Am, Thunder Force 2, F-117, Sword of Vermilion 6-pack, $99.45. Excellent. Real Bit Wars, I'm tagging you. I would love to see your take on the $100 challenge. Also, I'm going to tag Ryan at 123 Gamerman. I would love to see what you have to say for your $100 challenge. Let's spread the love around. You at home, do your own video. Upload it to YouTube. Tag me or anyone else. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.